Sandpiper Bay Golf Club, and today's clinic is going to be on chipping and putting. We're going to talk about the difference in chipping and putting and when you should approach hitting each shot. When we talk about chipping, typically we're going to talk about a shot that is close to the green, and the idea is to get the ball on the green as quickly as possible, running to the hole. When we talk about pitching the ball, we're going to talk about a longer shot with a carry, and there are two distinct ways to hit each shot, and we're going to talk about how to do that today. The first thing we're going to talk about is chipping the ball. So close to the green, say we got a 10 up to 20 foot shot here. My idea of a good pitch is to hit the same spot approximately every time and switch clubs depending on where the pin is. So if the pin is close to us, take a more lofty club. If the pin is further away, I like the idea of taking a less lofty club. You can adapt with a single club. We can talk about how to do both ways. So when I would demonstrate chipping a ball, I'd like to use an acronym called BLT, which we can all appreciate, right? Everybody likes BLT. So when I say BLT, I'm talking about B stands for putting the ball in the back of my stance. And that can be different for each of us. So we're not programmed off the back toe, the front toe, wherever you're comfortable in the rear of your stance, okay? The L would be to get 70 to 80% on my left foot. So I got the ball in the back of my stance. I want 70 to 80% on my left foot. And the T would be to tilt the golf club. And from here, what we're going to do, interestingly enough, is approach it almost like a putt. Okay, so we just did a putting clinic last week. So we're going to talk about how to make this look like a putt. And the idea is to keep the club face square to square all the way through. And what I want you to think about is firm wrist through the ball this way. So if I putt the ball, I'm putting like this. If I chip the ball, I want to approach it very similar, just like that. So I like to use BLT, so I'll demonstrate a shot here. So I'll go to this short flag. The ball's back in my stance. I'm going to put most of the weight on my left foot. I'm going to tilt the club forward, and I'm going to take a putting string. Very poor one, but a putting string. So that's the idea. So what I'd like to do now is we have 4 stations set up. If each of you would just pick a station. And we have multiple targets. I would encourage all of us to hit the short one first.